so easily now. So,
Yeah. I'm deploying AI Lender Pro tomorrow. I got all the branding done today, the logo and the colors. I'm
perfect.
working on I got all my Stripe
Nice.
payment integration all set up for Vibe Coder Max, so I
I'm
now
gonna get
can
started right
accept
now.
payments
Yeah.
in the app, so people can sign up. So I can sell that app now, and I'm gonna have AI Lender Pro done hopefully by tomorrow morning with the savings app to Stripe process. It takes a little time to set up the products in Stripe, put in
Mm-hmm.
all the keys so that when it retrieves the payment screen, it's pulling up the right product.
Nice. All right.
But I wanted to be able to be paid for in the app, except for like the contract. But like people want to sign up to the app and be using it immediately. I want them to be able to do that.
Nice. Nice. All right. I'm gonna start the show.
All right, brother.
Good to see everyone. Welcome and good evening again to another AI show. This one's going to be full of demos. I'm just going to show you a lot of demos of what's possible with AI. Very little talking, very little roasting of businesses. This show right now is going to show you just what's possible of what you can build today using the best AI tools in marketing, sales, operation, content, and so much more. So I just want to open you guys up to see how are our businesses using AI, what are the best AI tools that are out there, and so much more. So feel free, ask questions along. I wanted you guys to get the most out of just seeing what's possible with AI. And then we're going to just get started with ChatGPT. That's going to be the main one to get started because I want you guys just to see what you can do just using ChatGPT alone because they just released a brand new update to it. I think it was yesterday, where now ChatGPT, its image is upgraded Dolly, now competes with Midjourney. It can do text, it can do character replacement, it can do so much more. So let's actually play with that as our first demo. So now we're just using ChatGPT. I'm gonna find just a movie. Let's see, a movie poster. It's a really good movie poster. Trying to think of a good one. Uh, what's a fun one that's out there? Let's do Jaws. I'm gonna see if we could take the movie poster Jaws and replace it with instead of because it does character replacements, which is quite interesting. So I'm gonna say draw image, uh, replace the shark with a. I'm gonna just pick a creature, Cthulhu. We're just gonna have fun. Oh, that was actually a dope picture. I want a picture of Cthulhu. That's that's a good one. Let's use this one. Copy with the character. How do you even spell Cthulhu? Nice. Let's just play with the new image generation in a new Jaws poster style. Okay, character replacement because ChatGPT can now rival for all the people that are paying. I think it's like $20 a month for Midjourney. Now ChatGPT, as of today, can do some very, very powerful things. While it does that, I'm gonna find a coffee menu, and let's take this very simple coffee menu because it does the very powerful thing that I could do now is replace the text in an image. That is something that's very, very interesting that I think we could get away with something like. Actually, this will work great. We're going to do this in an example number 2. It's cooking. It is cooking. Good to see everyone. Right now, we're just going to do a lot of demos of what's possible with AI. And we're playing with the new ChatGPT 4.0 image generator that is better than Midjourney. I know you're like, what? Better than Midjourney? Yes. Better. It does take longer to load, but given of how much work and effort they put into it, it does text. Like, that's the wild thing. It could do text replacement. Cole says, I tried images today. Do you have to get the paid version? Yes. Everyone 100% stop trying to get away with trying to do free stuff. Like, if you want to make money with AI, if you want to do really cool things, buy the ChatGPT $20 a month one. That's really, I'll show you some other AI tools that I use. Um, oh, what? It just drew the. I don't even have to play with Canva now. Back in the day, you had to draw an image using ChatGPT and then throw it in Canva to get the text because remember all the text that it was gibberish. Now this is the new 4.0 jaw or 4.0 model that rivals Midjourney. It can do character replacement. We're also going to see if we could do. We're going to do a couple examples with this. Right now, the one I'm doing is like, hey, in this style of the movie Jaws, replace the character Jaws with another character. So it does character swapping, does text images. Looks like there's an issue creating something went wrong. I didn't get finished making the Jaws. Replace the shark. Try it again. Try it again. It was close. It was so close. So close. Okay, while it does that, we could pick up another one. Start a new conversation. Brandon says, can you tell it to make an anime-style static image ad and promote a local ramen shop? Actually, let's do it. Let's cook. The command is draw image of, actually I'm going to use my voice. Anime-style static image ad to promote a local ramen shop. Boom. Let's actually see, Brandon. By the way, I love me some ramen. Right now I'm actually cooking in about less than 30 minutes. I'm going to actually have to interrupt the live, take you guys with me, and we're going to go check out my steak that's cooking right now because I don't want to burn my steak. Let's see, movie poster. I couldn't create, it goes against our content policies. Okay, that's fine. I'm getting a little wild with it. Let's do... let's find some more. Okay, let's do the coffee shop. Replace the menu of the... Okay, replace the coffee menu with a tea menu in the same style. Cool, let's try this. I'm having a pizza right now. I know, it's a late dinner. Everyone get their snacks. I was munching on some... pumpkin seeds earlier. It's like interesting. That's why I'm like doing food right now. Okay, so movie posters. While this one is cooking with the ramen shop, that's cooking. Oh, local ramen. There we go. Something there. Look at the text. Okay. Hopefully ramen isn't avoiding any of their content policies. So for me, I used it to draw the cover for an audiobook, which I was like wild for. So this is an audiobook while those two things are cooking. You can actually use ChatGPT and 11 Labs to create a book and turn it into an audiobook. So this whole thing was illustrated. The crazy thing is like I didn't have to this literally just replaced 3 people's full-time jobs. Like someone to write the script, someone to do the graphic illustration, someone to do the voice narration. Those 3 jobs as a profession are gone. They're now replaced by AI, and what would have took thousands of dollars and months to try and get that turnaround, I wrote and turned this into an audiobook in less than 45 minutes. Let's take a look at my audiobook. I still haven't listened to the whole story. I still want to.
Audiobook, The Last War of the Ancients, by Jonathan Acuna. Chapter 1, The Signal Beneath the Sand.
It's amazing, the voice.
The desert night was unnaturally quiet. A warm wind skimmed across the dunes, whispering through the excavation site.
Isn't that amazing? Can you do one to help promote a bakery distribution business selling products to Hispanic bakery? That's awfully so specific, Brandon. We were doing, like, if you want us to roast your business, we could roast your business as well too. But that, so basically here you could do the graphic illustration, you can do the text. So it only took about less than 30 minutes. There's your local ramen. Yep, Midjourney's just got replaced. Look at the text, the accuracy. This is nice. I know design. If you have or know someone that has a career and they're a graphic designer, gone. Their career is literally gone. I got a family in that industry, so figured I mention, for example, say for sure, like we could do some, but that I don't have to hire a graphic designer to do a cover for a book, a promotion for an ad. If you're in marketing as well too, here's your ads for your Facebook ads. Your I'm sorry, I can't say other platforms, but if you're running ad campaigns, this now does the graphics for it. Also love it for the raw. I mean, what we're basically seeing right now, this is all ChatGPT 4.0, the new model, and all we're doing is basically checking out the new feature where one, it gets very realistic. Two, it does text and doesn't hallucinate when it does the text. And then can we get another one? Oh, T menu. Okay, still cooking on the T menu. Basically, it also can redraw and do text, and we're gonna say instead of a coffee menu, it's gonna be a tea menu. Hopefully that doesn't doesn't abide by their content replacement things. Anyways, so the reason also why you want to pay for the ChatGPT full one, can you make it slightly more edgy? I don't know if it'll go against content policy. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Make it more edgy. Make it more edgy. Let's see what comes out from that. We can burn as many credits as we want, which is kind of funny. So think of for your business, if you any type of graphic design, that's why all you have to do is just hire or pay for the ChatGPT 4.0, which is $20 a month. By the way, if you're on Midjourney or ChatGPT, Sora got an upgrade. You now can use Sora. I think they have unlimited credits now. ChatGPT rose this. Yeah, so they updated their image generation, and then now even Sora, you have much more usage. So if you want to create like videos as well too, Sora and ChatGPT currently down. Now that was an old one. That's cool. So wild. Okay, so it's making it more edgy. It's cooking. Man. Okay. It's cooking too. Nice. While those two things are cooking, let me show you the next thing that you for how's it work for credits. It's kind of, I don't know if there's like a specific usage limit per se. Let's see. Usage limit of ChatGPT 4.0 for images. Now, there isn't a specific daily limit per se. Free, unless you're on the free, which you shouldn't be on the free anyways. So next thing, while these two images are cooking, I mean, they have problems, I guess. How about making videos, how it works? Yeah, for the videos, you're going to basically use, there's a couple different ones out there. There's, of course, let me actually show you one that's like really cool. If you want to create your own movie trailer, I know we're getting like super creativity, but literally you could write a book, you could create a movie. There's no limits of what you can do. Let's see. So let's go here. There's one channel that I follow, and they actually create these like mini movies. By the way, Matt Farm has AI. He's using an AI HeyGen clone to create his content. So that's another thing that you guys, especially for all business owners, if you're like, man, it takes you forever to create content, that's a HeyGen clone that's talking and scripts. Notice how he also never blinks, which is also another giveaway. He has a digital clone like me. This gets into how you're going to eventually hire for all the business owners. You're going to hire more AI employees into your business. I already have a bunch of them in mind that are actually video editors, graphic designers. This is my digital clone that's going to create content for me so I don't have to be on camera.
The future of AI wearables just got a game changer. Meet the Omi Dev Kit 2, an open source AI necklace designed to summarize your conversations and create a personalized AI assistant that actually remembers everything. No subscriptions, fully compatible with iPhone and Android, and backed by an open source community. Omi streams audio to your phone, transcribes.
That's my digital clone using HeyGen, 11 Labs, and ChatGPT. It now takes 6 minutes to create a 1 minute short form piece of content. How long does it take you to create a short form piece of content? Probably a while. Now I could pump out unlimited amounts of content, and I never have to be on content. And this will publish on TikTok, YouTube, or basically all the social media platforms, which is such a competitive advantage. And then you guys got questions. Do you access this through ChatGPT Plus? Yes. Everything here is just access through the regular ChatGPT. It's still creating an edgy more. Can we take a look at it? Hey. Show me the thing. Aw, I guess it's buggy. T menu, image created. Why? Try again. I think we gotta do one at a time, that's why. Okay, while that cooks. Yeah, this right here, just to show you guys what's possible, they actually make, this is actually wild. So you're using two tools basically. One is Midjourney and the other is Kling for image to video. And so from here, I mean, think of the entire production and how much expense, even on the payroll, Pixar is. You don't need Pixar anymore. You can replicate Pixar movies using just these two tools, which will probably cost less than, probably less than 150 bucks if you think about it. Is there a way to make it create a sequence of slideshows on TikTok and music selection? Yes, but you got to build that automation in Make.com. So you're going to use well, now you can use ChatGPT to now create these style of images, and then you could use Kling to turn those images into a video, and you can animate all sorts of movies and short form, long form content. Is that Spider-Man? That's wild. They're doing parkour. Oh, you're adding special effects to real movies. That's actually, what? AI special effects? What? So you don't need Udemy, I think it's like Udemy, it's not Udemy, it's Unity. That's like wild. Nice. What? So some of the tools that are out there that you're seeing here, one, Midjourney or ChatGPT for images, Kling for video, or you can also use Sora as well too. Sora is about 200 bucks a month. You may get more usage out of Sora than Kling, which is kind of interesting. And then you could even use, let's see, I was able, feel free to give me a different, I happily got it. Oh, it goes against content policies. Why? Okay, you guys got to work around the content policies at the end of the day. So maybe don't cancel your ChatGPT or your Midjourney just yet. So let's take a look at some other popular AI tools that are out there. Some other tools that are out there, especially when it comes to AI employees, like this is probably the main ones that you're going to be creating, like a business coach or a life coach using ChatGPT, for example. These are really popular right now. So you can create a business coach that knows everything about your business. For example, I have one right here. So this is basically my army of custom GPTs that help me with all sorts of projects. Like one is a business coach, one helps me create stories, one helps me with creating short form pieces of content that sends it to my AI to actually create it. So here, this one's probably the first one for a lot of people that are business owners. Are like, how to make money with AI. You're going to eventually create a business coach GPT that knows everything about your business. So you can be very brief, such as, give me 3 different examples for PDFs as a lead magnet, and then also webinar topics for my ideal clients. So because this GPT knows everything about my business, I could be super brief in it, and it's already an expert on my business. So it knows, oh, I should probably do the ultimate AI tech stack for entrepreneurs. I technically have that. I have the top 100 tools for AI entrepreneurs. Plug and play AI workflows, how to save 10 hours a week. We have that from our Make.com course. How to monetize your skill, 10 high income services you can offer today. Shout out to Alfredo, who is an AI and automation consultancy for roofers. He just won a $5,000 contract and $500 a month monthly recurring revenue. If I'm not mistaken, probably building a chatbot that, let's see, close bot basically. Close bot. So basically, for a roofing company, they can't answer all the text messages from business or from leads that come in. So they have an AI chatbot that basically will answer all the calls or all the text messages, will actually qualify the leads, and then even not just qualify them, but even book them on the calendar. And the ones that aren't qualified, it will just put them in a re-nurturing campaign. So this is, imagine having a chatbot that's available that can talk on social media, that knows everything about your business, that will even book appointments on autopilot. Because if you can't respond quickly to your leads, if when they message you on text, on any other social media platform, then basically you're losing that lead. So now for, I mean, it could be for real estate agents, it could work for any type of industry, because your customers are going to contact your business on only two different types of channels. They're either going to call or they're going to contact by chat. And chat could be text, it could be any social media channel. And if you're not responding to them quickly or fast enough, there's what's called speed to lead. Speed to lead means that you can respond to the lead as fast within under 5 minutes, answer the questions that they have, and then you can move them to a sale, for example. Now you can have AI chatbots that can answer all the questions and then book them on appointments completely automatically. So imagine, because there's a whole, that's another career that's gone. If you think about that, that's so scary. All the people that do high ticket sales, and then they have setters. Setters basically go into both for the email message and then also go into social media. They qualify the leads and then they book appointments. That as a career is replaced by this one bot. That's another career that is no longer going to exist by the end of the year. Why? Because you could just hire a close bot, hire an agency like Alfredo. He could set it up within a week, and now this AI chatbot can qualify. For example, let me show you guys just like what's possible with other. Like let's actually do a breakdown of who's actually making money with AI and how. In my community, we have a bunch of, like, we're always posting like the most up-to-date stuff of what's going on in AI. I have a post that I created. We are always posting all sorts of stuff to the community. These are all AI resources, all for the members inside the community. There's a post that I did. Okay, Rue. Yeah. By the way, Manus is no. You don't need to do Manus anymore. Manus just got replaced by Rue. I know a lot of you are waiting for your Manus invite code. Why wait? You can download Rue. It does everything Manus does, actually cheaper and better and faster. So Manus only lasted like 3 weeks. That's it. And then it got replaced by Rue. So that happened, which is actually kind of funny. Okay, so this is a breakdown. I know, super nerdy with the spreadsheet, but basically this is showing how AI automation agencies are, one, as a new business model. So a lot of people want to start a new business or get a skill set that pays, honestly, it could pay you better than doctors. I mean, looks like this year is the approach, is to approach loopholes before companies get AI knowledge. Well, it's more of just to be fast, or think of these people. These are AI and automation agencies that are taking over for helping all of these established businesses. They're adding AI to the business. So 2025, businesses are no longer going to hire more employees. They're going to hire more AI agents. So it doesn't matter if you are in the legal, real estate, home services, insurance, digital agency, property developer, whatever your industry is, local service, clinics, spas, salons, whatever industry you're in, your competitors are hiring an AI and automation agency to come in and help them generate more leads and sales. How are they doing that? They're using, basically, there's really just two flavors right here that buckets all of these solutions. When customers contact your business, they're either going to contact them by voice, or they're going to contact them through any of the social media or even SMS, for example, and either a chatbot or an AI voice agent, two agents, for example, that are going to respond to the business or to the lead as quickly as possible, answer all the questions. Each one of these bots can respond to 10 leads simultaneously. one bot, whether it be voice or chat, can respond. Oops. Sorry. I gotta I'm cooking right now, so I'm actually going to take you guys on a little field trip real quick. Interruption. I'm actually cooking and meal prepping right now, so bear with me. I don't want to burn my steak. I know how unprofessional. This smells good though. Well, I'm gonna talk about it. So, so if you're a business and you're struggling and you want to know how you can actually use AI in your business, or some people are even looking for a career change. They're looking to see how they can leverage what new skill sets do they need in their business. Oh my god, I cook only twice a week and I meal prep. This is actually a really good hack. I meal prep and I only cook twice a week because I want more time to work in my business, for example. This also is to show you that I'm not AI. Who knows? Maybe this is all. Look at that. Amazon. Oh wow. Okay, this is all good. That's all good. Okay. Back to the show. I know people are watching this and they're like, what's going on in here? We're teaching AI and it's also a part-time cooking show. How funny is that? Appreciate the patience. Thank you so much. I didn't want my steak to burn. I got steak. I gotta cook some rice. Super. Always eat healthy, you know. Everything about AI, but at the same time, you guys got to eat healthy too. We end up getting more subscribers just because of that. people are like telling the secrets. They're like, wait a minute, you're not. I know on YouTube. Sorry, I had to take everyone on TikTok because I'm cooking steak, and so we went on a little field trip so that my steak didn't burn because I'm also meal prepping just for I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of interesting. I only cook twice a week, and I do meal prepping, just real steak and rice, real simple, and some fruit. That allows me, so every time I cook, that's morning, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for about every 4 days on average. So, and then when I go to actually prep, it's almost like a little buffet. I have little containers, and then so dishes is only takes less than 2 minutes. Actually making the meal or just heating up actually only takes about 5 minutes. So all that extra time I just pour back into the business. It's a hack. When I used to work in Silicon Valley, we had to optimize our times like crazy wide. Anyways, enough about me. Back to AI. Okay, so these are what small and medium-sized businesses are hiring AI and automation agencies to come into their business and saying, hey, I need you to help me make more money with AI. And they're like, all right, cool. The easiest solutions that they're going to be charging ludicrous amounts of money for, as they should be. I mean, if you want to like start a new career, like you have job security for the next 5 years, this is what you're going to be doing. It really just comes into two flavors. If the customer is going to contact them by chat or by SMS or by email or through any of the social media, for example, the chatbots are basically going to be responding. Same thing if they call the business, they're going to get a voice agent that knows everything about now both the chatbot and the voice agent knows everything about the business. Let's actually do a demo. Knows everything about the business, can answer questions, can actually answer, by the way, should be using a password manager, can actually answer 10 simultaneous both calls and texts at the same time. One employee can't even answer 2 phones at the same time. Physically impossible. So while these agents are super, this is when people are talking about agents and hiring agents and all of that. This is what they're talking about. This is how, you guys got to hit the like button a couple times too, because we dropping some mad automations and knowledge right now. So this is the most cutting edge stuff with AI. Okay, so hit that like button a couple times. Appreciate the rose, Sal. Thank you so much. We're going to show a demo of an AI voice agent. Sharon's like, Jonathan, you're hilarious. Love it. I'll be seeing you on Zoom. Yep, for all my VIP or all the people inside the AI community, you guys can hang out on Zoom and then hang out after. We kind of have like a little after hours mastermind. So that we are always, literally, we're always learning AI every single day. I have a community of over 54 Actually, we're at 55 now, entrepreneurs that are all leveraging AI in their business, and we meet every single day almost. Anyways, this is an AI voice agent that you can talk to. Well, not even talk to, but that will answer the calls, answer any question about the business, and even book appointments. And how much it costs? It only costs roughly 12 cents a minute. Think of how much it costs a full-time employee to answer just one call. This agent costs 15 cents a minute and can answer 10 simultaneous calls. Doesn't take a day off. It will answer both on the nights and weekends and after hours. This is how businesses are able to generate more leads and close more sales using AI. And then, by the way, if you're looking for a career, you can build this for any small business and charge anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000. I know there's a lot of real estate brokers that that automation agencies are charging $10,000 to set this up, because the ROI is they're able to close 3 to 5 times more deals per month. Think of that. If you add one AI agent, it can help you close 3 to 5 times more deals or sales or customers just using one AI agent. So that's where it's like, once businesses figure out and get shown a demo of an AI agent, they're like, I need to hire them immediately. And they're super quick and easy. So anyways, so this is an AI agent that will answer the phone. This is for a demo, a receptionist for a dental office. It knows everything, all the details about the business, and it can book appointments. It looks at the calendar to see if it's available, the spots are open or not. And let's do a demo. Guys, got to hit that like button. Throw a number 1 in the chat if you guys want to see a demo. I just want to wake up the algorithm so that it feeds more entrepreneurs into the demo call. What's up, Erica? Shout out to Coach Erica. She's inside the AI community, getting all the secrets to help grow her business. Nice. Let's do a demo and let's talk with an AI voice agent. So basically, this will answer 10 calls simultaneously, and help the business close more deals.
Hello, this is Mary from Mary's Dental. How can I assist you today?
Hi, Mary. Where are you located?
Hey there. We're located at 123 North Face Place, Anaheim, California. Right in the heart of Anaheim. What can I help you with today?
Hey, Mary. Who's the dentist that's there?
Well, the practicing dentist at Mary's Dental is Dr. Mary Smith. She's pretty awesome at what she does. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yes, I'd like to book an appointment.
Great. I can help with that. Can I get your full name first?
Yes, Jonathan Acuna.
Nice to meet you, Jonathan. What's the purpose of your appointment?
First-time patient.
Got it, Jonathan. When would you like to come in?
How about Sunday at 1 a.m.?
Sorry, but we're closed on Sundays. How about a different day?
How about Monday at Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
Wednesday at 2 p.m. it is. Jonathan, you're all set.
Nice. Mary, what's 25 plus 45? I got to know this before I come in for my appointment. Can you help me?
Sure, that's 70. But no math tests at the dentist's office, I promise. See you on Wednesday.
Appreciate it, Mary. Hope you have a blessed day, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Jonathan. You have a fantastic day, too. See you soon.
That is an AI voice agent. Know how much it costs an employee to answer the phone call for every business? Every business. And they can only answer one phone at a time, and only between business hours. That agent can answer the 10 calls simultaneously, and also knows everything about the business. It gets smarter every single month. It will also book appointments. It does a lot of other features. It could go find data about the patient, answer and be like, oh, I see last Tuesday was your recent exam. Are you coming in for a follow-up? It's like, wow, yes. So basically, businesses that are missing calls are missing sales. Or you have a whole, I know real estates are notorious for this. You have a bunch of leads that are sitting idle in your list, and you don't even have the manpower to go and call each and every one to qualify them. That's where these agents are really helping businesses, home service providers, small businesses of any flavor, real estate, legal, every business can be using. Now, there's two parts. One part are businesses that can leverage these AI agents to answer the call and answer text messages, qualify and book appointments completely on autopilot. There's also AI automation agencies where basically you can make money by building these automations for small businesses. I know a lot of people on the call are marketing agencies. Why am I going to hire a marketing agency when I can hire an AI automation agency and they can actually make me more money? What are you going to do? Fix my website and get me Facebook ads? That's not really going to be valuable in 2025. I need to hire AI employees, and I'm going to hire someone to manage them for me. Like, that's going to be the future of every business right now. So that's why do not sleep on AI. Let's take a look at some more few demos. So that's just one. That tool is called Vapi, V-A-P-I. Going back to here, so a chatbot that does lead generation, a chatbot that's automated email follow-ups, voice agent for instant lead engagement, voice agent for landlord outreach, for even outreaching, social AI chatbot for lead capture on any of the social media, even on the website, follow-up system for direct mail and cold calling. All of these AI agents. And then look at the ROI of these businesses that they're using these AI agents. The businesses are able to generate $80,000 in additional revenue, 3 times more leads in 3 months, more than the past 3 years, automate lead intake and follow-up, save 10 hours per week, and also create 10 video day automations. So there's your AI content bot. Increase lead conversion and booking efficiency, automate prospect qualification and CRM update, 127% increase in appointment show rates, 24/7 AI engagement and lead scoring. These are the ROI of when people add AI and automation to their business. And then how much are they charging for these services? These services aren't cheap. I mean, these services, they're paying anywhere from $1,500 all the way up to $25,000 to set them up for a business. Then you charge a monthly recurring revenue. Even we have Alfredo's in the chat. Say, Alfredo, say hi to everyone if he's still there. Alfredo is setting up an AI chatbot and for a home service business is charging $5,000 and $500 monthly retainer, basically, to set that up, for example. Can we offer the AI to companies and charge percentage of sales? Or they would, no, you could also, however you want to do the deal. I've seen a structure where it's a setup cost and then a monthly recurring to maintain it. I've also seen the charging per percentage of sales where they're like, we'll cover the setup cost and then we'll only charge a flat rate percentage for every sale or deal that they close. That deal is actually more lucrative because there's no cap. And if your AI robot or AI chatbot can close more deals, which technically it can, way better, but won't they find AI somewhere else? No, because once you set it up for them, you're going to be managing it. You're going to be managed because they're not tech savvy. They're not going to be like, if they were tech savvy enough which they're not, they would have set it up on their own, but they can't. Not a lot of these AI automation solutions, they're not easy to set up. They're not something that you could learn in a weekend, set up, and then magically you're making money. It's like, no. You have to have the technical skills to build this up. You have to know how to do prompt engineering. You have to know how to build automated marketing systems like Go High Level. You have to learn how to do automations like from Make.com. Say, for example, Make.com, content automation. Like, you have to learn these skills, but these skills pay more than a full-time job, which is actually kind of wild. These type of automations are what businesses are paying a lot of money for you to come in. This is automation. What's up, Che? Good to see you. We're talking about how businesses can leverage AI to grow, to get more sales, to do more with less. So automation skills, there's 2. There's Make.com. There's also N8N, which is another one. But not gonna lie, unless you're a developer or you've done at least a year with Make.com, don't touch N8N. N8N is way going to be out of your skill set, for example. So that's why, nope, there's no AI to build the AI. There kind of is, but you have to be the expert to build it. These tools, that's why it's like you have to upskill yourself, learn how to use these skills, invest in education, so that you can really take advantage of, I mean, people are making a lot of money, like building these AI. So there's a huge demand for all businesses, regardless in legal, real estate, home services. They're looking for automation. They're looking for AI agents and so much more. And you could come in and you can build it for every business in your geographical area, from marketing agencies to property developers to legal to real estate, home services, and more. They're looking for someone to come in, because the problem that most of these businesses have is too expensive to hire employees. It's literally through inflation, it's too expensive for them to hire someone. And just like we saw for here, for example, too, just kind of switch it up. Copywriters, no longer a job. Video editors, no longer a job. We've done setters, appointment setters, no longer a job. AI can do all of those jobs 24/7, 365. They don't get tired. They can multitask and do more. So it's like this is not only happening, but people are already way ahead. Because I know 90% of people on this call are just playing with just ChatGPT, for example. Oh, Che, don't give out our secret, Rosie. Don't tell them about Rosie. No, that's our secret, Che. Shh, you were there for the secret one. Che, you got to join the AI family. We have a lot more secrets that we share for what are the best tools, how are people using them in their business. So this is just a really good chart we shared. Oh, she's like, oops, shh, that's our secret. That's why the things you want to learn inside the AI community. So let's break it out to just a 10,000 foot view. And we're going to close up in 10 minutes because I got some steak to eat. I got dinner. So this is everything when it comes to AI, both if you want to become an AI consultant, or if you want to use AI in your business, or you even want to Che, you're awesome. This is even if your skill set, you want to learn how to get the skills to take full advantage of AI, not just messing around with ChatGPT or on the free version. It's like there's levels to the AI game. This is all of them, where basically you want to start. Oh, we went into a huge debate last training session about Mac versus PC. I'm happy to do it again. Anyone that's using a PC, you cannot play with any of these tools. Sorry. All the businesses, especially for businesses and professionals, you need to be on a Mac platform in order to really take advantage of all of these AI and automation things. Software, we're actually quickly skimmed through the top 10 software that's going through this. If we get a couple gifts though, because I don't want to give away all the best software if you guys aren't that interested. So throw some gifts. That way I will show you the best of the best software to use across all the fields, everything as of today. Marketing automation systems, you need to centralize and use Go High Level, System.io. These are if you have, let's see, System.io. If you have Wix, I gotta thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. I'm gonna show all the tools. If you're a business owner, do not use Wix, Squarespace, GoDaddy, Webflow, or any other AI website building tool, even Replit for building your website. Thank you so much, Che. I appreciate you. I'll show all the tools. You need an all-in-one marketing tool system. I'm not sponsored by any of these tools. I don't care. I don't have any affiliate links to share with you. This is how business owners are getting ahead. You need to upgrade your technology. None of this game works if you're using outdated old software. You're on Microsoft Office. You're on a PC. You have a WordPress website. You'll never be able to take advantage of all these things. So you need to upgrade both your software, your hardware to really take advantage of the true AI. For me, I wrote a book and turned it into an audiobook in 45 minutes. I turned my idea, something I've always wanted to do, to create my own audiobook. I was like, oh, but voice actor is expensive. Oh, someone to write the book is actually expensive as well too. I'm like, oh, it's probably going to take me a week or month. Because I invested in the skills to learn how to use the tools efficiently and properly, I was able to turn my ideas into reality. That's an amazing advantage. All right, cool. So, and I'll even show like some of the cheapest Macs that you could get. I don't even want you to buy any of the new Macs. Like, you don't even have to spend that much money too. So I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so basically for your marketing, for a lot of people that for business owners that you're going to be managing, I did a business coaching session with one of our members like 2 days ago. He was spending thousands of dollars to a marketing agency to manage his website, and then he hired me and was like, John, my website's not turning into leads. We go to click some of the buttons, the contact button doesn't even work. There's no form for them to submit. It goes to an app that he shouldn't even be using. I'm like, no wonder your website isn't a cash flow system. Your website should be making you cash every single day, bringing you leads and sales. If it's not, you need to fix that, because that's where it's like, I was like, you're spending how much to this marketing agency and the buttons don't work. The contact form wasn't even there. It's using another tool that's not. I was like, bro, we fixed your problem in 10 minutes. I was like, so he's going to get on. And by the way, this Saturday, we're going to have, what's up, Mimi? What's up, Che? I appreciate all of you guys. Honestly, I want to just keep you guys up to date. So I really appreciate all the gifts. So System.io is relatively free for what you need. You just need 2 funnels, one for lead magnet and one for sales. You're not going to have more than 2,000 emails starting off, which is like, you could clean it. So it's like, you want to make sure most of those are active. Great. So it's going to be free to set up your funnels. All you need is a funnel and your marketing campaign system, because that's all you need for this is a proven business roadmap. This is how my entire business runs on this marketing and sales system right here. So I create content, I go live every single day, and I also create content on TikTok and YouTube, and also have 3 meetup groups that funnels all traffic into my lead magnet page. And then from there, every business should always have a lead magnet, because what if this platform suddenly drops me for whatever reason? Say I say something and it's like, nope, you're banned. Well, I can still have my email list, and I can still hop on a Zoom, and I can continue on, so my business doesn't skip a beat. So that's why it's very important. Your business needs an email list in order to grow. So from the email list, you can send reminders. Don't sell from the email. Do not sell. Do not just say, hey, do you want to buy from the email list? That's the worst thing that you could do. You need to send them to what's called conversion events. Conversion events are, I appreciate Jonas. Anyways, I coach entrepreneurs, so I help entrepreneurs grow their business and do marketing and sales. We have a great community of 54 members inside, where I'm sharing details about the actual courses and weekly accountability calls and workshops on how to set. By the way, this Saturday, just to guys let you know, this Saturday we're having a workshop for the community, where we're all going to set up a System.io for everyone to show you how to build your landing page, how to build your email magnet. Thank you so much. What's her name? Keela. Keela, I appreciate the rose. I appreciate the gift. Thank you so much. At the end of the day, I want each of your businesses to be super successful. So this Saturday, we're having a workshop just for members. So if you're inside the AI community, and then also if you can't make it, don't worry. We're also going to, I'm going to turn it into a course. And then from the course, so you can either join the workshop where we're going to actually build out your website funnels, your email marketing tool, hook it up to your domain. If you can't make it Saturday, don't worry. It will be recorded and turned into the course. This is going to go into the digital marketing course. And then we're going to have more weekly workshops every single week, where we're going to go through together to do time. Actually, this is actually kind of cool because the members get to vote. Everything's included in the membership, which is super nice. Like, there's no extra. You get access to everything. So this is Saturday's workshop. So I put a poll up. I said, hey community, what do you want to learn? What's the most in demand? You're like, all right, everyone wants to set up System.io and build a funnel and do email marketing. So that's going to be Saturday's workshop. Then probably next week we'll do a productivity and time management. And then also we could do a deep dive into ChatGPT, how to create custom GPTs, both as a business coach, as a life coach, or even help you with marketing. Appreciate all the hearts. You guys are amazing. I appreciate it. So this is going to be Saturday, and then you know me. I'm going to turn it into a course so you could binge watch it. and actually I've been updating, especially for the social media content course, just to kind of shout out some of the members, because I'm always updating the courses every single month. I'm adding out and building out how to monetize and how to do live streams properly. So that's going to be a whole course that's in there, and then we have a whole digital marketing course that's in there. It's all the resources for entrepreneurs. Everyone's in there that wants to grow their business using AI. So that's going to be Saturday, so that you can build. Basically, we're going to build this system right here: your landing page, your lead magnet, your sales page, and your email marketing tool that's literally going to sell for you 24/7. So that when you create your content, this system right here will sell for your business. So this is going to be important. So that's Saturday's workshop. Let's close it up in last 2 minutes, because I promised to show you guys all the best tools, and I highly encourage you guys to take screenshots. Just hit that like button a couple times, put a number 1 in the chat if you found this valuable. I would greatly appreciate it. Plus, it kind of wakes up the algorithm. Thank you so much. And we're gonna go through slide by slide. There's about 6-7 slides that are going to be the best AI tools in every category as of today. So I appreciate it. No, thank you. Awesome. So what I highly encourage you guys is to take a screenshot, because I want you guys to walk away with something valuable as well too. So these are the best AI tools in every category. First, I just want to show this one. This is my top 12 personally. These are my 12. Let's actually right here. Cool. Go ahead and take a screenshot. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. These are the top 12 tools I use every single day for video editing, for productivity, for chatbots, for graphic design, for automation, for a digital notebook so that I stay organized, time and project management and task management using TikTok. My 3 AI tools that I use every single day: ChatGPT Plus, DeepSeek, and Cider. You guys gotta get on Cider. Cider is so dope that, watch this, I don't even have that Cider, that little brain. That's my AI personal assistant that if I press 2 keys on my keyboard, boop, I don't even have to leave the window for AI. He's right here ready to be used. I don't even have to open a tab, log into ChatGPT, go down, do a prompt, copy, paste. Like, now I instantly have access to all the best from Claude, Gemini, DeepSeek, and more, all ready to go right here. Plus, it even does Perplexity, where I could search the web for answers, and so much more. So that's my little personal assistant. So that's called Cider. So then let's go to the next one. These are the best AI tools for productivity. Oh, we're cooking today. Appreciate all the follows. Appreciate all the likes. We have such a huge audience. We're going to close up in just 2 minutes. So this is wrapping it up. So these are, okay, ready? Take a screenshot. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Make that a little bit better. There we go. Just for productivity, these are the best tools. So for example, I love Fireflies. Fireflies, we had a meeting. For example, today we have office hours every Tuesday and Thursday. For all the members that weren't able to attend, now using Fireflies, this is actually really cool. This is like all our office hours, they're all pre-recorded, or they're not, or they're recorded. It literally gives me meeting summary notes of the entire workshop, broken down minute by minute. All the cool things we talked about, questions that business owners had, details, and even action items for each of the members that join and what they should be doing. Now is all text, and then they could skip through and be like, oh, business strategies and monetization. I should go to 12 minutes and watch how Jonathan says the concept of the value ladder and pricing strategies for that. So this is amazing. So that's going to be added, and that's all actually using Fireflies, which is like, so if you're, I mean, that's a AI personal assistant. Boss, welcome, Boss and Che. Thank you for inviting Boss to the chat. This is, I aim to over deliver to help keep you guys up to date with AI, because it changes every single week. So highly recommend Firefly. If you can't afford Fireflies, Fathom is free. I just love Fireflies as a digital note-taking tool. Let's keep cooking. We're going to bring it up to a very end. Cool. These are the best AI for marketing tools that for your marketing, for just kind of bring this to the side. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. Cool. Go ahead and take a screenshot. So if you need a headshot, if you need to do SEO, if you want the top 2 marketing systems, if you're DIY, you're managing it for your business, use System.io. If you're serious about automation in your business, hire any marketing agency or AI automation agency and have them set up Go High Level. I don't recommend business owners setting up Go High Level on your own. You need to work with an agency so that they can manage and troubleshoot and do this for you. For example, Jess is like, I just chimed in. Can you go back a couple slides? Screenshot. 100%, 100%, 100%. I want to make sure everyone. Cool. So yep. I really encourage everyone to take screenshots. Please, 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 please. I want you guys to stay up to date because each of these tools, when they combine, this saves me 20 hours a week in free time. In free time, I get 20 hours a week. So those are my daily drivers I use every single day. And now we're going to go through categories of the best AI tools. Productivity. These are the best ones I love Cider. Cider's so gangster. Oh my God, I love Cider. Password management, just low key. Get a password manager. I coach a lot of entrepreneurs and we waste a lot of time struggling with passwords, and that's like, just want to throw that out there. All right, marketing tools. If you want to do SEO, so go ahead and take a screenshot. Ready? Yep. Actually, just SIDER, Cider AI. It's $10 a month. It's so worth it. Let me just kind of zoom in. Like this little guy has been my MVP for like the beginning of the year. Super helpful because whenever I'm working, I don't like opening another tab, going to ChatGPT, copy pasting and switching between tabs. That takes time, and I'm a huge like productivity nerd. So now I don't even have to leave the browser or the window I'm in. Cider comes out. This has their Perplexity search, for example. And then he has access to all the best models. I could just jump between if I want DeepSeek, Claude, ChatGPT. All worth it. It's $10 a month. It's worth every penny. That dude saves me 45 minutes a day in free time. Like, amazing. Okay, so next one. Yep, everything for funnels. If you're going to be building it, just do System.io. If you're serious about automating your business, hire an agency, and then they'll do Go High Level. All right, we're coming to the very end. When it comes to creating content, now you can use AI for images. I got to put actually I got to update that because now ChatGPT 4.0 now rivals Midjourney, which is like, now that's a thing. So I'm always trying to keep this up to date because I give presentations to real estate agents, brokerage, title companies. Like I do workshops, and so I always try to keep these up to date. Yep, tap the screen. I appreciate it. No, this is literally the best of the. You won't find another AI influencer giving you the best AI marketing tools as of today, guaranteed. I give all my secrets away. I want you guys all to be successful and to stay up to date with AI. So you guys, graphic design, Canva, if you're trying to repurpose content, is really helpful. I love Gling. This is my AI video editor. I don't have to use CapCut. I don't have to use DaVinci Premiere or DaVinci Resolve. I don't have to use Adobe Premiere. I just use Gling, and my AI video editor edits the entire video for me. Like, I love it. He saves me so much time. Okay, let's quickly. We got 4 more slides. Actually, 5 more slides left. Take a screenshot. Cool. So this is for live streaming. You need to take live streaming seriously. Streaming is where you grow your business. Please do not sleep on live. That's why I go live 4 times a day. I know that sounds insane, right? 4 times a day, but if I'm getting sales every single day and new members coming into the community, it's all coming from live streaming, honestly. Anyways, Streamlabs, TikTok, OBS is really powerful, RSS feed. And so then you got AI avatars. The AI avatars, just to kind of show you, just like real quick, and I'll come back to it. This is my AI avatar. My voice and likeness is literally cloned through my AI guy. That's HeyGen and 11 Labs. And so he's my digital employee that will create all my content for me, and I don't have to get on camera to create short form content on TikTok or any of the other social media.
AI wearables just got a game changer. Meet the Omi Dev Kit 2, an open source AI necklace designed to summarize your conversations and create a personalized AI assistant.
Amazing.
That actually remembers everything.
Amazing. Let's try and get to 10K likes. We're almost there. 10K likes. We're almost there. And let's keep going. We have 5 more slides for the best AI tools, and then I get to go eat my dinner. which is nice and ready. Okay, so we left off on content and their live streams and then avatars. If you want to dub your content into any language, oh, we hit it. Thank you, each and every one of you, for 10K likes. I'm truly grateful. I want all of you guys to be successful. I go live every single day, 6 p.m. And then also I secretly have a late night show at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time where I come on and do more AI business coaching. Cool, we're rocking. This is probably the best episode as of today, which I'm super excited for. So AI avatars, this is, HeyGen will actually dub any video. Let me show you this. I gotta show you this. Language, this.
If you still haven't heard
Watch
about
this.
this AI tool, you need to check it out. Okay, I'm speaking English to you right now, right? लेकिन अगर मैं बताऊं कि मैं अभी भी अंग्रेजी बोल रहा हूं, आप हिंदी सुन रहे हैं, laissez-moi passer en français un instant.
No, thank you, Che.
Mon
You're
français
amazing.
sonne comment? Oder wie wäre es mit Deutsch? Klingt mein Deutsch authentisch? The crazy part is that this whole time I'm just speaking English. And all I did was uploading this video to HeyGen's AI translator, and it cloned my voice into different languages that you just heard. If that wasn't impressive enough, it also synced my lips to the new voice so that the final clips looks and sounds as authentic as possible.
That's wild. That, I just gotta flip for a second. That's wild. You can dub any video into any language and it will match the voice. Chinese, Japanese, English, you name any 170 different languages. Because just a quick thing, in order for you to grow your content, to grow your business to do from content, which is attraction marketing, you either have to create more volume of content, which I have my AI avatar, so that fixes that problem. I could output more volume without requiring more time for me to be on camera. Second, you need to post on more platforms, so that's tools like Buffer. And then lastly, you dub in a different language. Mr. Beast does that. He has all his social media channels in different languages. That's why he's the most well-known influencer globally, because he's dubbed his content into all the different languages. So that's a lot of things of how to grow your business. We're almost going to wrap it up, coming to the very end, and I'll show you guys how you can get more automations. This is the best. Again, I encourage you guys to take a screenshot. Thank you so much, Jess. Thank you to the algorithm. Go ahead and just put a number 1 in the chat as well too, if you're finding this valuable, because what that is going to do is going to say, hey, entrepreneurs are really enjoying this content, so the algorithm is going to go find more entrepreneurs just like Jess and bring them in, just like Meg, just like Tara, just like J-Rock, just like Che. And so that's the little thing. Just like Tanya, we just we improved Tanya's business this morning. Super awesome. Okay, take a screenshot as well too. I appreciate all the engagement. You guys are awesome. And so from the automation, these are the best automation tools. They really come down to like Make.com and N8N. You'll need a database tool. ClickUp is going to be like the best. So basically I highly recommend businesses, if you're struggling with like task and project management in your business, like things are falling through the crack, tasks are not getting done in your business to fulfill, ClickUp will solve that. For example, we will now be using Hey Rosie. Oh yeah, you know about the Hey Rosie secret. These are the secrets. I want you guys to be successful. Anyways, last 3 slides and we'll bring it to an end. This is if you want to build an app using AI and you don't have to write code. This is where it's super powerful, because you can build very powerful. We have some members in the community that are building an app and selling it, already making money almost, without having to write a single piece of code. Very powerful. Then last 2 slides. These are a thing now. There's wearables. Let me just show you what wearables are. For example, is ClickUp better than Trello? 1,000%. 1,000%. This is why it's like, if you guys are using old, outdated technology, that's what's preventing your business from growing. We teach the best tools. Like every tool that I recommend has helped my entrepreneurs make more money, get more time back, and accomplish more in a day than most do in a week. So that's why Trello is no longer relevant for like the past 6-7 years. Like it's so outdated. Like everyone's on ClickUp, honestly, like the gold standard. Oh, you're using the Plod pin? Oh snap. Oh snap. Let's just show these kind of wearables, which are very interesting. Plod pin. This, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know exactly what it is, but basically it does AI note taking. So it captures a lot of the audio around. So think of Fireflies, but you don't have to log in on Zoom. So it's always listening. It's always taking notes. Like such a hack. Like especially if you're a professional and you're jumping between clients and you're always on the go. Wearables are now a thing. Yeah, it's you could wear it as a necklace. Let's see if we can watch a video real quick. I want to see a video. Let's go, Che. Let's go.
Is a good idea. And while I'm sure you have millions of good ideas,
You're amazing, Che. You're amazing.
are the ideas you can't remember. That's why we've designed a wearable memory capsule.
Wild.
Barely noticeable.
No, you're amazing, Che. Amazing. Jess, you too. I appreciate you. All of you.
Or in a conference room. The Note Pen doesn't just record meetings, take notes, and capture ideas. It uses AI to sort the mountain of information into well-organized transcripts with speaker labels.
Wow.
Clear, searchable
Wow.
summaries.
Don't worry, Tanya. You're already ahead. Trust. You're already ahead. Little things will help you more.
Even beautiful branching mind maps.
Wow. Amazing, right?
Specific, ask AI to search for the set to retrieve summaries and insights.
Jess, you're amazing. Welcome to the family.
Just that one idea you forgot. Lightweight and wearable as a wrist
Wow.
necklace, clip, or pin. The Note Pin can go wherever work takes you. It's like having a personal assistant or a second brain, so that you spend less time doing this
Wow. Wow.
and more time on what really matters.
I'll do what it is, Sam. Don't worry.
It's a good idea.
That's Plod. Plod. So this is the new thing of there's a genre or a category now. These are called AI wearables. I'm sure, of course, you've came across like the Meta Ray-Ban glasses, but this is just one. There's another one that's like, yeah. So these are a new category of AI where people are using it. Like Tanya, she loves it. And like for me, I love Fireflies, like an AI note-taking tool. Once you have that's an AI employee that's always taking notes. I'm never going back, honestly. It's such a game changer. It saves me an hour and a half a day of note-taking because I'm always in coaching calls back to back with entrepreneurs. So last slide, and then I'll show you guys how you can join the AI community. Just for some people that have to deal with data and spreadsheets, I know people are like, yep, 100% Black Mirror. So if you deal with spreadsheets or data analysis, Julius is actually really dope. You feed it a bunch of data, it will identify trends, do statistic analysis, turn data into charts. Really helpful. So for all my people that are struggling with spreadsheets, like Julius, okay, so let's see, Julius AI is your personal AI data analyst. I'm so happy you came to the chat, Jess. Welcome to the AI family. So you can chat with your files and get expert insights in seconds. The things you can do. Look at that flow chart. Look at that data. Ooh, I love me some data. You can create charts or graphs. You can visualize your data just by chatting with it. It can do any data cleanup so that you can say, hey, can you clean up what's notorious is like cleaning up addresses or phone numbers, for example. And then here you have insights. So you can ask any types of data. Don't worry, because a lot of people are like super scared of AI. But if you're an entrepreneur and you start using these tools, you're never going back. It's like I have an army of AI employees and I'm able to get more done. I'm so happy I wrote my book. Like that's something that I'm like, wow. Anyways, data scientists, Tableau. I know Tableau is like got a challenger. Like, like I had a huge company reach out and they're like, hey, we need we don't have a data scientist, but we have a bunch of data we need to do trends. It was in the medical industry. I've helped all sorts. I've helped close to 700 entrepreneurs and businesses, and you name a category. So data science, and then lastly reports, because we all don't like reading and analyzing data and doing financial reports. So that's basically a thing that's available. So for all my spreadsheet people out there, use AI. Basically this whole slides, and I encourage you to take screenshots. There's an AI tool out there more than just ChatGPT that's specialized for helping you accomplish whatever you want in your profession, in your career, in your life, all of that too. All right, let's wrap it up. To bring it to an end, just super quick, if you guys want to join the AI community and get step-by-step help on how to use any of these tools in your business or in your life, I highly recommend to go here. And then when you click on that, it's going to take you to here. Scroll down. There's our AI community. And then when you click on it, you could watch the promo. You could also hear some of the testimonials from some of our members.
What's up, everyone? My name is Sandy, and this is my After 101 with John. And I'm just super stoked to get started with my own business. I've had a business before, but right now
she was actually one of the first ones that joined. It's actually really cool.
And I'm focusing on my health journey. And right now, John is helping me set up all of the steps from step 1 to 100. I came in interested with automation.
See the book again.
I'm
Which book? Oh, the book. Yeah, I'll show you the book for sure.
John and his course and his community. Please join us and be part of the community.
She's an angel. She was one of the first ones. So if you want to join, you got the monthly plan. You can join the annual plan, save 40%. If you join the annual, you get a 2-hour now one-on-one with me, and then we increase the price, doubles every 50 members. My book is so dope. We'll end on this. I used basically the workflow is ChatGPT to write the script, Google Docs for the PDF, 11 Labs for the voice. What else? 11 Labs for the voice, that for the book, ChatGPT 4.0 for the graphics for my audiobook. And so this was a 54-page book that the whole process start to finish to get to what you see right here took 45 minutes, even the audio soundtrack as well too. And cost-wise, it only cost me about $110 for all the software, basically, for example. So this is my audio. I haven't even listened because it's a 2-hour audiobook. I still haven't listened to the whole thing. I'm been so excited with stuff. So this is my audiobook that I created in 45 minutes using these tools.
The base of the Great Pyramid. The floodlights buzzed softly, casting long shadows over the dig.
That
Dr.
voice.
Adrian Cross stood motionless, his eyes fixed on the screen of a handheld scanner. Are you seeing this? His voice barely above a whisper.
Just a quick thing. I'll end on this. It's so I didn't have. There's four people I didn't have to hire: a graphic designer, a script writer, an audiobook or a narrator. The whole thing was done in 45 minutes. Is wild. Just to kind of show you guys on. This will be the last thing that I'll end on, because I got to eat my dinner. Is 11 Labs is actually so awesome. I'm having so much fun playing. 11 Labs, they specialize in AI voice, whether it be cloning your voice or adding any voice, like Grandpa Spuds. Let's get Grandpa Spuds in here.
Let me tell you what my grandpa told me when I was just 6 years old.
Grandpa Spuds.
Always speak the truth. People will never forget what you say.
Thank you, Grandpa Spuds. You're amazing. So with 11 Labs, you can turn any PDF or text into speech. You can create an audiobook, which is what I did, for example. Oh yeah, Ocean of PDF. I'm glad you guys know about that. That's my gift to you guys. I'm always trying to give you guys gifts. You could create an AI agent that you could talk with that knows everything and can speak in any voice. And the podcast feature is actually really cool. You can upload a script. Mimi's been downloading free books all day. Yes, please download all the books and save them to Notion. It's such a hack, such a hack. We get more stuff inside the AI community. This is, if you think this is free stuff, wait till you're inside the AI community. We have a whole lot more. So then we have podcasts. You could create a podcast with 2 different characters talking about a topic, and you could dub stuff if you want to do videos. So this is all 11 Labs. Super, super powerful. Cool. let's wrap it up and bring it to an end. This was probably our most successful show. Actually, as of today, looking, we have 32 members that watched. We're close. We already have 20,000 likes. We hit a new record. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. If you found this valuable, just put a number 2 in the chat. Number 2. That's going to wake up the algorithm. Go find more entrepreneurs so that they could all come and learn about what's possible with AI. We covered a lot. Like each and every one of you in the last hour know more about what's possible with AI than 99% of the world. Honestly, you guys know more as of right now. I just exposed you guys to a lot of new things. You know more than 99% of the world that's stuck in just ChatGPT prompt world, or people don't even touch AI. So there's a lot that we just covered, and we go through a lot more inside the AI community. I'm Jonathan Acuna, Dr. AI. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please follow if you want to stay up to date with AI, and if you want more guidance on how to take full advantage of it, just join the AI community. I'm going to be back again tonight. I go live 4 times a day, so I'll be back tonight 7, 8, 9, 10, so in about 3 hours for a late night show, which is we just kind of hang out and just learn more about AI. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. I'm going to go eat my steak and rice. Thank you guys so much, so much. Hope you guys learned a lot about AI. It's a very exciting time, and I'm going to listen to my audiobook. So thank you. And thank you, Che, and thank you, Jess and Sarah, all of you, and Boss for showing up. I appreciate all of you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Sweet. Sharon! All right, Sharon. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll be back on the live. I don't think Dennis is in the chat, so